Millions of people each month stay at a not-so-nice hotel or resort along the famous International Drive in Orlando, Florida. Now, obviously, you're hoping for a better experience, and you'll get one because you are watching Florida's top recommended top 10 best places to stay along iDrive. First up is a beautiful resort that offers so many water activities for the kids that you don't even have to spend the extra money on visiting a water park. Bluegreen Vacations Fountains Resort with a 4.4 out of 5 star on Google. Located along the southern end of International Drive, aka iDrive, this resort is just 3 short miles from Walt Disney World and 7 from Universal Orlando. And here, you're going to find a welcoming staff, very nice rooms, and a value that your wallet will surely appreciate. Sheraton Vistana Villages Resort Villas, featuring a 4.4 out of 5 star on Google. Now, the main issue that you're going to run into when you stay here is the fact that you're not going to want to leave. In all seriousness, staying here really takes vacationing to a whole new level. That's because you're going to love the beautiful rooms, the views you get from each room, since every balcony offers views of the water or the pools. Overall, it's hard to beat staying here. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Welcome to Florida's top recommended, and if you're finding this video to be helpful in any way, all I ask is that you take a second and give it a like. And by liking the video, YouTube will then share it to someone else who's in need of finding this exact information that you're looking for. Also, with this top 10, the hotels and resorts are not in any particular order, and I base my top 10s off of overall experience with a very heavy focus on Google reviews. So no matter your budget, you're going to find a great quality place to stay just by watching this video. Now, let's get back to the list. Marriott's Grande Vista, featuring a 4.5 out of 5 star rating on Google. Now, at this massive resort, you're going to find a very spacious property that offers a beautiful golf course, multiple on-site restaurants, 4 different pool areas, plus fire pits along the sanded beach area, and much more. And you would never guess that this massive resort was located so close to all the fun, and while Marriott's Grande Vista could be at the top of your budget, it does offer so much more than any other hotel or resort on this top 10. Next up is Fairfield Inn & Suites by Marriott, Orlando, located at SeaWorld, featuring a 4.3 out of 5 star rating on Google. Now, this hotel is located across the street from SeaWorld, so location, 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 which makes this the perfect place to stay if you're visiting SeaWorld Orlando, Discovery Cove, and of course Aquatica. While inside, this place is going to look like your standard hotel, and that's not a bad thing because it's the convenience of this hotel that really makes it stand out the most. Especially if you're not renting a car or have a car, then this is a great option for you because there are a bunch of different restaurants located nearby that you can just walk to. And here's a quick tip for you. Call ahead and ask to receive a room that faces SeaWorld. This way, you can look out and watch Mako, Orlando's only hypercoaster, travel over the massive hills of this must-ride coaster. Hilton Orlando, 4.4 out of 5 stars. Whether you're a Hilton member or not, it doesn't even matter when you stay here because you're gonna love it. And I think it's safe to say that you'll quickly appreciate all the amenities that this resort offers. That's because you're going to find a massive tropical pool, plus hot tubs, a very windy lazy river, a splash pad for the kids, water slides, basketball and tennis courts, plus a lot more. And another major benefit of staying at the Hilton Orlando is that it's located just off of 528. So it's a quick drive to the airport and to get anywhere really in the area. Another major benefit is that you're not going to have to travel up and down iDrive just to get to and from your resort, because this hotel is located right off the highway. Now, this next hotel is located in the middle of all the action that iDrive offers. And with the 4 out of 5 star rating on Google, you're looking at the Best Western that is located on International Drive. And while this is usually one of the more affordable places to stay along iDrive on this top 10, doesn't mean that you're going to arrive to a ton of problems or dirty rooms. That's because this Best Western offers a great experience, and one thing that I really appreciate from their management staff is how attentive they are, especially when it comes to Google reviews. It's always good to see a company respond to every review, good or bad, on Google, because it shows that they are trying and they really do care about the experience. Rosen Inn International, featuring a 4.2 out of 5-star rating on Google. Get ready to enjoy free Wi-Fi, free parking, and no resort fees. Yes, you heard that right. And while that is shocking because most hotels do charge a lot for those three things, you're not going to find that here. And if you're planning on visiting the Universal Orlando theme parks, then you'll love staying here. If you are wanting to stay along iDrive and stay at a Universal Orlando hotel, well then you can't miss the Universal's Endless Summer Resort Surfside Inn and Suites, featuring a 4.5 out of 5 rating on Google. This towering resort opened up not too long ago on the same land that Wet n Wild used to be located on, and that was the old water park here in Orlando. And when you stay here, you're going to get free transportation to and from Universal, clean and newer rooms, plus beautiful views of the surrounding area. Now, another important thing to note, that is Surfside Inn and Suites offers 2-bedroom suites that sleeps up to 6 people, making this the perfect place to stay for a family. But that's not all, because probably the best benefit of staying here is that you get early park admission to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Islands of Adventure. Now that is a benefit that is hard to pass up. Home2 Suites by Hilton Orlando. This newer hotel is located very close to Universal Orlando and is right off iDrive. Ever since my wife and I had our first kid 4 years ago, when we travel, we always look at staying at Home2 Suites. At least we try to. That's because the rooms offer a ton of storage for your trip, plenty of counter space, plus a kitchen sink, fridge, and much more. Another great thing about this hotel is that your dog can travel with you, so they too get a vacation. And if you're looking at ways to save some money, then you're going to love their free hot breakfast. Coming up next is the Club Wyndham Orlando International, featuring a 4.5 out of 5 on Google. You will find spacious 2-bedroom suites that are clean and offer great beds. Plus, you're going to love soaking in the hot tub after a long day at the theme parks. Another huge benefit about staying at this place is that you're less than a mile away from the Orlando Premium Outlets, and you're right down the street from Fun Spot America, which are 2 top-notch Orlando attractions that are located within walking distance. While this might not be the largest hotel or resort on the list, you'll really appreciate the amenities that are offered. So there you have it, the top 10 best places to stay along iDrive in Orlando, Florida. Now I want to know, when is your next trip to Orlando, and are there any other hotels that I did not recommend that you recommend that are located along iDrive? Please let us know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, think positive, and always think about Florida.